Okay, today we are looking at another BamBam video. This one is called Angel in Disguise. This is at St. Peter's Square for the Vatican 2025 Jubilee year. Now, last week we put out a BamBam video, and I gotta say, I just really, you'd have to go back and see my video there, but this guy has an amazing voice, and I think that he's just great. Now, I had just discovered him as a solo artist. I knew of him. I knew of GOT7. Just never knew that he had put his music out. So I'm just now coming to know this individual. So my wife saw this video. She says, let's check it out, man. You know what I mean? Let's see what this guy does live. I'm sure he's going to kill it. So today we're looking at Angel in Disguise. This is BamBam. Let's count it down. 1, 2, 3.
Please help me welcome my brother from Thailand, BamBam.
You would nourish my soul when I was staring hungry at night. Take a conti, make sure that we sharing and taking a bite. And you've guided me back to the light. Because you're more than my ordinary crime. You, my angel in disguise. When I took one to your, when it gets too dark, I see your wings from afar.ด้วยความรักที่เธอนั้นให้มาจากความหมายเธอ If you are asking me to steal the star, and I'll be there for you. ให้ฉันได้ look after you.
Okay, so far he is singing over a track, but I know why too, because man, that space, open air like that, it just has a way of gobbling sound, and the type of speakers you need have to be huge. And sometimes I just believe, depending on the season, depending on the air pressure and stuff, doesn't matter what kind of speakers you get, it's going to be hard to hear it. Usually they use what's called front-loaded speakers, which means it throws the sound to the very back. So if you were standing in front of the speaker, you would hear it. It's not like you're not going to hear it. You're not going to get the full sweetness of that speaker unless you're standing away from it, right? And they usually use those type of speakers regardless, especially in open air. However, this guy's texture, his voice is just amazing, man. And that drummer looks like he's having a hell of a time. I mean, a great time, not a bad time. I just love the groove. I dig this song. It feels like I've heard this song somewhere before. I don't know if
I think it may be a Disney song.
I've definitely heard this before. It says Disney. It has Disney Plus on the thing. I've definitely heard it. Okay, let's keep it going.
ไม่มีเธอก็ไม่รู้ว่าชีวิตฉันต้องเดินไปถึงไหน You would nourish my soul when I was staring hungry at night. Take a conti, make sure that we sharing and taking a bite. And you've guided me back to the light. Because you're more than my ordinary crime.
unusual chord.
You know I still tell you my heel story.
Very, very cool, man. I really, really like this song a lot. For me, I haven't been a big Disney buff in a while. Unless it's Star Wars, then I'm all about it. Other than that, I could definitely hear that this sounds like it belongs in a soundtrack. Like I don't know. I haven't seen any of these shows, but kind of gives me like a real tropical feel. So I would imagine that it would sit somewhere in one of those cartoons that they've done recently that outlines that type of stuff. So it's been a while. Please forgive me. When I was little, I was all about Disney, and then when I had children, my boys are both in their 30s at this point. One is approaching 30. Yeah, man, it's been a while since I've had kids at home. Then we used to watch all kinds of stuff. The Lion King, Cinderella, even more like the newly redone classics. But this just sounds very soundtracky. It sounds like it was especially made for a story having to deal with being, extra special, which this person truly obviously is, because, oh my God, he's at the Vatican. Chingo, man. That's huge. So kudos to my man BamBam. Shout out Thailand. We are definitely going to be vacationing there soon, and I cannot wait. So I'm sure that we'll hear, once we get to Thailand, we'll probably be hearing a lot of BamBam music, which is going to be exciting. So with that said, if you haven't yet, please like, subscribe, and put that notification bell on so you know the next time we drop one of these videos. Great job, BamBam. I love the little rabbit hole that we're going down with you, man. This is really cool. Feels like there's going to be a lot of surprises. So with that said, you guys have a great week. We'll talk to you soon. Peace.